What is cognitive liberty in neurotechnology law? Imagine being able to control what happens inside your mind without anyone else interfering. That's what cognitive liberty is all about. It's a right that protects your mental freedom. As neurotechnology advances, it becomes more important to understand how it impacts your ability to think, feel, and decide. Cognitive liberty is the right of every person to have control over their own mental processes and consciousness. It means you can choose to use or refuse brain-related technologies that can monitor or change your thoughts and feelings. This includes things like brain-computer interfaces, neuroimaging, and brain data analysis. These tools can gather detailed information about your brain activity, which raises questions about privacy and consent. Neurotechnology law, cognitive liberty is seen as a core principle that defends mental self-determination. It gives you the power to decide whether to accept or reject neurotechnologies or psychoactive substances that influence your cognition. It also protects you from non-consensual brain interventions, such as unauthorized brain monitoring or manipulation. This is important because such actions could affect your memory, concentration, or emotional state without your approval. Cognitive liberty also extends the traditional idea of freedom of thought. It addresses modern challenges posed by new technologies that can access and analyze neural data. This data can reveal very personal mental information, making mental privacy a key part of cognitive liberty. Laws are evolving to ensure that your brain data is protected from unauthorized collection, access, or use by governments, corporations, or other entities. From a legal perspective, cognitive liberty demands clear rules for neurotechnology use. This includes requiring explicit consent before collecting brain data, protecting against misuse, and preventing discrimination based on neural information. For example, if a company wants to use brain data to evaluate employees, they must get proper permission and ensure data security. Practical applications of cognitive liberty include regulating how brain data is collected and used, making sure people are aware of what is happening with their neural information. It also involves protecting individuals from being forced into brain monitoring or neurointerventions without their agreement. Laws can also prevent biases or unfair treatment based on brain data, especially for vulnerable groups like neurodivergent individuals. In essence, cognitive liberty in neurotechnology law is about safeguarding your personal mental space. It ensures your autonomy over your thoughts and feelings remains protected as technology continues to develop. This legal principle helps keep your mental privacy and self-determination secure in a world where brain data is becoming more accessible and influential.